It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3 cornerback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Now Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down up near the 40-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. And Robinson, the motion man right. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. An option handoff given to Harris. Busts through the tackle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. And then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Gets through and now an opening. And he will have a Steelers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver? I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out on the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Steeler defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he brings the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Allen now on first down. Touchdown! A great play there. 26 yards. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is going to lose yardage here. These two teams all tied after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Pickett will look to throw it here. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Pickett. And they take him down. Von Miller in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Taken from just outside the 30. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From midfield, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Bills at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
56.
Allen to throw once more. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. About a ½ yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught for the Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills have taken the lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The tackle by Baylon Spector.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over to the middle, and there's a diving catch. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. A strong running. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Pickett. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play. Harris running straight ahead. And he is met at the the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we have reached halftime with a touch. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. The right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. Now Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Norwood. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Pickett. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off play action. Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. On play action, Allen. Throwing outside to Kincaid. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have a touchdown lead now. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now out come the Steelers. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. Pickett. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw. Pickett. This is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Allen off the play fake. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bills. From 6 yards away. And the Bills are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Pickett back to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
It's Pickett on the keeper. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Pickett. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. To the air on first down with Pickett. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
Complete to Allen Robinson. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Pickett. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pickett to throw on first down. Man open is Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Pickett now on first down. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down. Here's Pickett. This is caught. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he's got it. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
Now, that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking up play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Eckler diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. Back to throw, Pickett. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And it's incomplete. Not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Bills are going to win the football game. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Going deep for Diggs. He's got it at the 15. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Buffalo,